So all the topos are finished, as you can see. There are two things that are missing that should be suspicious to you. That's the concrete pad and the um, driveway up at the top. I've decided to do those as components and push them into the model. So we're going to start by using the push-pull command, and we're going to pull these topography faces up in 2-foot increments. Now, for whatever reason, SketchUp has never allowed me to go beyond the adjacent face, so I have to do it in 2 steps. So there's 2 feet, and then I tab over and type in 24, and I just keep doing this. So we'll get up to the existing face like that, and then we'll go and push-pull again, another 24 inches. So I find this to be a very satisfying thing to do. It's kind of doesn't take any brain power, and you can get results really quickly in SketchUp. So we go from the 2-dimensional XY plane into the Z-axis, XYZ. And so long as we're careful about this, we should be accurate. One of the mistakes that students make, if you remember all the way back to one of the first videos, we spent a lot of time trying to get the scale correct. Imagine, for instance, if the scale of the original site plan were maybe half of what it should be. Then when we started to pull these topography units up by 24 inches, the slope would be twice the size that it should be. So it's very important to follow the steps of each one of these videos. Make sure you get the image map scaled correctly. It's really difficult to change these after the fact. So I've tried to show you a streamlined process that I use to get this topography model built. I'm hoping that you feel like it wasn't too confusing or took too much time. The whole point of us doing this is to get into a 3D environment very quickly where we can sketch our ideas in perspective, which is a very good antidote to trying to design in plan or elevation or whatever else folks do that is easier because they don't have to draw in perspective. In this case, we're going to create a perspective environment through the use of this SketchUp tool that allows us to get into perspective sketching right away, not as an afterthought or as a representation of a design that's already done, but rather perspective used as a way to design. Okay, so I hope you agree that that was pretty quick. This is probably the easiest video of all. And now you can see the slope of the site, which, you know, it's pretty steep, but not impossible to build on. And we're in the parallel projection. It looks nicer in perspective projection, so I just switched that and zoomed in.